Hello, beautiful people, future me. So, we have another time for another programming workout. We start with the typing or typing, typing IO, improve, of course, that's what I want. And here we have PHP Symfony. Okay, this was not as good as my recent trainings, but it's still good. Still good. It's not like horrible. So I shouldn't be complaining, I think. It's like not bad for me. It's okay, so let's try another one since we still have a minute and a half or so. Oh, which one is this? This one? No. This, yeah. Ah, crap. Crap. Sub. That's the error. PE, what is that? I don't know that one. Okay, this, U dash sub Oh, cool. All right. 4%. That is good. That is good. That is good. That's the main metric for me. The 32 is not the best, but this is the main thing. This is the main thing. Okay. So we have done that, and now I'll just pick, you know what? I will do execute program since I'm paying for it. Oh, and I wanted to do the CSS, well, maybe. Execute program, and then we will have some, yeah, this is it. Zero. All right, so we do have modern JavaScript, TypeScript, JavaScript, and SQL. We'll pick randomly what we will be doing. We, meaning me. And play some nice music in the background. JS arrays. Okay, so let's go to the arrays. Flat and flat map. That is a review that I was doing recently, I remember. So we will be typing what it evaluates to. Okay, so, and this is flat 2. So 1 is by default, so it would flat map this. And then we would have a 3 and then 4. So that is a 1, 1, 2, 3. So I believe the 4 is still as an array. So I'll try that. 1, 2, 3. And then we will have a 4 in here. That's correct. Now we have a flat infinity, but here is the object, right? So this is what they want. 1, 2, and here is the object, and that will contain name. That is Amir, post IDS, and that is an array with values of 77 and 192. Correct. Numbers flat. And okay, does this modify the original array is the question here. And I foggily remember that no. So it will be this. Here will be 1 and then 2, 3 and that's it. Yes, it is. Use flat map to get a flat array. Hold on. Okay. Oh no 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 no. Okay. Use flatmap to get a flat array of all the user's email addresses. Okay, so it will be users dot flat map flat map, and then it will have a function in there, and that will take user and will return user.emails. That should be it, right? Yeah, and it is. This looks a little bit like magic right now. So flat map does mapping and then flatting with level 1. And the first thing is the mapping part. So I provide a function, and for each element on that array given, it will do this. So on the first place, instead of the object, I have emails, and on the second one, I have the emails as well. So I can do the flattening, and the flattening just does this. It flattens the array. Okay. Finish review, and I finished the course. Yay me. Okay. So we will go to courses, and we will pick another thing I will learn, and it is SQL. Seems like. Yay. SQL. We have 18 code examples. It's time to review. Okay, in this course, the exec function runs SQL code. It returns database rows and arrays of objects like name mir in array. When you execute SQL statement that don't return data, like insert and update, exec returns empty array. You can type error if the code will result in an error. Okay, so what we are doing here, we are creating a table cat, two fields, two columns, name and age. Name is text, age is integer. Then we are inserting one value, row, two values. Name is Mr. Fluff, age is free, and then we are selecting multiple things from cats table, surprisingly. And so we have select age, so that will be the 3. Then age plus 1 as age next year, so that will be 4. From cats. Okay, so we know that we will get an array of results, and we will get only one. And the first is age, and that is 3, and the age next year, age next year, and that is 4. I'm correct. Create table cats. So we are creating cats again. Then we have two columns. Well, we have a one column because the second one is commented out. And then we are trying to insert into that column which does not exist because that is commented. So this is an error. Come on, here we go. Select two values from cats table. First, the cats names with the cat appended to each. Second is 3 years old, a boolean represented as 0 or 1 in SQLite. Remember that equality comparison in SQL is 1 equal sign, not 2 or 3, as in JavaScript. So, we will select what? We will select names. So, select a name, and it was like this, right? This thing was appending, or two, one name plus the cat. I need space in here as what? Uh, names, name, okay. And the second value will be what is 3 years old. Okay, so and this is age equals 3 as is 3 years old. Now I have to say where I wanted it from. From cats. This guy, no, that guy. Bam! You live only once. Okay, and now I fucked it up. Name is 0. Probably messed it up. Must have been. Concat string. Oh, two pipes. All right. All right. Going on. Going to the next thing. So we are creating a table of users with two fields: email, text not now, and name, text not now. So we are inserting 4 rows. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we are selecting email from users whose name is Amir or Cindy. Okay, so not null, not null. Those are not null values, so that is okay. First check. Then we will be selecting an email from users. Okay, so we will get a result. Then where name is Amir, so or Cindy. So we will have two results. And the first one will be email dot and it will be Amir at example.com. Do I have a typo somewhere? Doesn't look like it's right. Email And the second one is Cindy. Cindy at example.com. Looks good to me. Go. Crap. Oh my god. I should read it. I did not want to. There's a typo. You can see that's W example instead of example. Oh well, that happened. Write a query to retrieve all of the cats, alias the name column to cat name and alias age as cat age. Okay, select age as uh, name first. Oh no, it should be age first. Age as cat age, comma name as cat name from cats. Looks good. Go. Good. Create table groomings. So we have a integer primary key, one commented thing. Cat name is unique because we only want one row per cat. Okay, so ID, cat name, text unique, and then count. Then we are inserting in the groomings a cat name and count, Mr. Fluff 1, and then we are also inserting the same thing. And we will have a conflict on Mrs. Fluff, and we also know what to do on conflict. On the cat name, we will update on the table, and we will set count to increment it once. So I'll get the result, and here we will have a cat name, and that is Mrs. Fluff. Fluff, and the count is to bam. I'm right. We are creating cats table here, and there's only one column ID. Everything else is commented out. So, and then we are inserting into it, and we want to put in name and owner name, and this is an error, sir. Here we go. Use SQL semicolon syntax 2. First, create a users table with a text name. Second, insert a user named Amir. Third, select the user, back out. Okay, I was doing this, I remember. Create table users. Crap, this was like this. Name, text, I think. Create table, blah blah, done. Yeah. Okay, now we will insert into users name values, and the values will be Amir. Okay, and then I will do select everything. Okay, so select all from users. This should be it, right? And it is. Good. Bind parameters can be used with multiple statements. Many database libraries have this limitation. So you're not really asking me anything, you're just telling me. Okay, good enough. Oh crap, it's not good enough. It's another opportunity for me to do a typo. All right. If everyone is doing that and they have some kind of statistic looking like, oh, do they manage to do that question or not? Even though we tell them, then it says, yes, please ask them those questions because they are still not able to do that, apparently. Okay, let's go, let's continue. Create a cats table with two columns, name, the name of the cat, and owner name. Add a uniqueness constraint to ensure that the owner can't have two cats with the same name. This one I remember I created a big deal of uh, well, I messed it up multiple times. That's what I'm trying to say. And okay, so we will create a table. The table is called cats with two values, name and owner name. And we will set, maybe it was inside of here, we said unique. SQLite. As you can see, I saw this page many times, many times. Yeah, it is inside of it. So, crap, unique, and here we will have all name, owner name. Let's go to me, go! Crap, syntax error. Near opening, there may probably should be a space. No. There's a comma in front of unique, so maybe that's how you do it. Yeah, probably I was missing the column. Look at the above the orange highlighted unique text. All right, it happened. Next thing, create table cats as a name and owner. We are inserting two things, and we are selecting where they have the same thing, and that's the same user and name and owner name, and it should be Wilford, so it will be this one. So name is Wilford and owner name. He must be living alone because it doesn't make sense to name two entities in your household the same name. Holy crap, what is name from cats? Oh my god, we are selecting only name. Okay, I'm not focusing and we are over the time, and since I have a meeting, I have to go. So we are done, and done is better than perfect. All right. See you another time. Bye. Bye.